Hey, where's Chili?
She's at the game. Frisky got tickets.
No way.
G'day, you cheeky dogs. Today we're going to be talking about Aunt Frisky from Bluey, and more in particular, is she already pregnant before she's had the wedding to Uncle Rad?
G'day cheeky dogs, my name's Margie and I'm an Australian currently living in America.
So this theory comes from the season 3 episode The Decider, where Frisky makes basically a 3-second appearance, and all of it is based on those 3 seconds of her Now, the clip we see of them is them at the actual football game. They're watching it, and Bingo had said earlier in the episode that she was waiting to see Mum, wave to her if, the, camera pans to them.
She's going to wave to me from the TV. Whoa.
Well, look, Bingo, she said she'd do her best.
She will, you what?
And then, very lovingly, we get to see that at the very end, and we see Frisky saying, "Hey, Chili, they're there," and they're getting up and waving. But Frisky doesn't, and that's part of where this comes in.
And Bucko is hit hard.
I can't see Mum.
Allowed to
I
zip on.
can't see Mum yet.
So there are two things that kind of push this theory or this idea that Frisky is already pregnant. The very first one is Frisky's hands and where they are placed. So the very first initial scene, we see that Frisky has her hand on her belly when she's tapping Chili's shoulder to let her know what's happening. Now, in comparison, Chili has her arms down and Trixie is kind of pointing towards herself as if she's sort of talking. So the focus then is on why is Frisky touching or holding her belly, because that's kind of a bit of a weird position. Of course, I've already had 2 children myself. I know when I was pregnant, I was constantly touching and rubbing and patting my belly all the time because it's just this natural instinct thing to do. So yeah, perhaps that's what Frisky's doing. She's naturally got her hand there because she knows there's a little baby inside there.
How to act pregnant.
I'm just gonna get this ready.
Now, the second part that kind of tries to back this theory up is the fact that Frisky does not get up when they see that the camera's panned to them. She's the first one who notices the camera, so you would think that maybe she would already jump up excited about it. But when she taps Chili and Trixie, they get up and they're super excited and they're jumping and waving. But Frisky stays sitting down and just moves her arms like this instead, which is pretty lazy for someone who is the godmother of the children watching the TV. And we know Frisky is super energetic thanks to double babysitter. So we would assume that she would also get up as excited as Chili and Trixie and be waving, but she doesn't. She's just sitting down with her hands out waving like that.
Oh, my back. Oh, my feet. Rub my feet, Bluey.
And of course, when you're pregnant, whether it's in your first trimester and you have a lot of morning sickness, which is not just in the morning, it's throughout the whole day, maybe, she just doesn't feel like she wants to get up because she might feel nauseous or sick.
Me cat.
Or maybe she's a bit further along and she's got some back pain, and it's a lot of effort getting up and down when you're pregnant. It really is.
Oh, my back. Forget this. I need to sit down.
So maybe that's why she doesn't get up, and that's why she's sitting down, is because, she's pregnant. Now, of course, it could be that she's just had too much to eat or too much to drink, and that's why her hand's on her belly, because she's feeling like she's got a food baby, or she's just had a bit too much. And that's why she doesn't stand up, because she's like, oh, I'm stuffed myself, or I've had too much to drink or eat, I can't get up. So that could be why.
I'm hungry. Oh, I need to sit down.
But just that comparison of her compared to Chili and Trixie, who are right next to her, it just makes it seem very contrasting rather than them all doing the same things together. So it feels like maybe they're trying to hint at something there.
Do you want to have children?
Yes.
Now, of course, I've already done a full breakdown of the Bluey 28-minute episode, The Sign, and what we're expecting to see in it. I'll leave a link for it up here, as well as in the description box and comment section down below. But part of that is that we know that her and Uncle Rad are finally getting married, and we do have the whole theory about if the butterfly is going to signify that maybe her and Rad are going to have a little baby as well. Also, if you need any snacks for that 28-minute episode, The Sign, because it is basically a Bluey movie, I really recommend getting some Australian snacks to sort of celebrate this big Australian wedding that we're going to see. You can get them from Treats from Oz. You can use my code AussieGirlMargie, so AGM10, to get 10% off. This is not sponsored in any way whatsoever. They're just another little Australian American family like me who help send Australian treats and snacks overseas. So you can go to their website. I'll leave a link for it down below as well. And using my code AGM10, you get that 10% off as well.
Okay, fine. For the sake of the children, they get married. The end.
Hooray!
I'll take it.
But I want to know what you cheeky dogs think. Let me know in that comment section down below. Do you think that Aunt Frisky is already pregnant and that maybe this shows a little hint towards it already for them like building it up? Or do you think that, yeah, she just had too much to eat or drink and just didn't want to get up and that's all? Let me know down below, and while you're there, don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell for notifications so you know whenever I release any more Bluey videos. But until then, I have picked you cheeky dogs out a few other videos that maybe you would like to watch, and I will see you all in another video. Mwah! Bye!